Hi everybody, and welcome to the show. This is The Building Business with Tiffany, the Bricklady Tillema. The building business is going to be just that, all about construction. Now, I am Tiffany, and I was raised in construction. Not only was my grandfather a general contractor, but his father was as well. They were both farmers as well, so I have a very diverse background. I've been in the masonry business for 28 years. I married a mason. My dad was a mason. My uncles were all masons, so it was just a natural thing for me to fall into. I also have been, of course, in the construction industry my whole life. I used to sit for hours in my grandmother's office while they talked about all the things that were construction. It was amazing, and it was fun, and I thought it was the best thing in the world. My grandfather had stories that you wouldn't believe, and we may talk about some of those stories on this show. But I learned a lot from him, and I learned a lot from experience, and those experiences weren't always the best. But I'm here to tell you that if you're in the construction business, it's worth it. And there will be days that you want to quit. There are going to be those days. I've had them recently where you think, I can't do this anymore. This is not something I want to do, especially when the problems seem insurmountable. And they never really are. They just feel that way. And it can get depressing. But not all jobs are that way, and not every day is that way. So don't give up. It's especially hard when you're first starting out. But really and truly, don't give up. Let's keep going. If you need help and support, you need to ask and have people on your side and have people who know about the business that can give you advice. And that's partially what this show is going to be about. It's going to be about some of the things that we run into that aren't so much fun. It's about homeowners, it's about general contractors, and it's about subcontractors. All of these things can go awry. So you need to know how to handle those things. Now, it's also for homeowners and owners of companies, that commercial companies and stuff, that would really love to know how to react to, say, a general contractor and a homeowner don't get along, or a general contractor and a subcontractor don't get along. How do we fix that? Now, the homeowners end, there's so many on social media I've seen that really don't understand how construction works. I'll see somebody say, I got took for $5,000 on my down payment. He just took my down payment and ran. But how did you vet that contractor before you gave him a down payment? Because there'll be a ton of comments in this comment section saying, don't take a down payment. Never take a down payment. When you take a down payment, you're going to get messed up. That's not always true. In fact, 99% of the time it's not true. It's those bad contractors that give good contractors a bad name. There's probably going to be a down payment, but how much should it be? How can you vet your contractor? And really and truly, as subcontractors, I'm considered a subcontractor because I do a field that's pretty specific. And subcontractors need to be able to vet their contractors. And there's a way to do that. You can vet the contractor you're fixing to work for. Just because they're a big contractor and they work in a 15-story building does not mean that they're a good contractor and that they treat their subcontractors correctly. And then again, there's also bad subcontractors that don't treat the general contractor well either. So let's talk about all those things. We need to get together and learn how that we can help one another. And that's all this is about. It's about helping each other. And each time at the end of the show, I'm going to have a trivia question that I will answer in the next episode. So stay tuned while I get all my trivia ready, and next episode we'll have the first trivia question. So in the meantime, stay tuned to this channel. I will have this channel on my YouTube page, and right now my YouTube page is called Tillman Contracting and Design. It will change pretty soon, probably, to Bricklady. I have a blog called The Building Business, of course, but it will be under the Construction Lady, constructionlady.com, because Bricklady was taken, so I guess there's more than one of us out there. And if you're out there, let me know. Let me know anything too that you want to hear, either on my blog or on this YouTube channel or on my podcast, which is also called The Building Business with the Bricklady. So anyway, I can't wait to start this off and get this going and help other contractors and have other contractors be able to help me as well. We'll talk to you later. This is Tiffany the Bricklady Tillman.